Initiating startup sequence.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You are now plugged in.
Hey guys, and thank you for tuning in. This is episode 227 of the Plug and Play podcast. I'm your host, Zach, and alongside me, as always, is Tim.
Welcome, minions.
So, it's been a week, and we are back. This week, we are drinking Jameson IPA Cask Whiskey. So cheers.
Cheers. So it's whiskey conditioned in IPA cask.
Yes.
We should have brought like a small IPA to pair this with, but oh well.
Should have. That'd have been a good idea.
It's good.
It is pretty good. So, Tim, what have you been up to this week?
Stuffing things.
You've been stuffing things?
I've been stuffing things.
Stuffing things,
Deep
you get
and
it?
hard.
Deep and hard stuffing things.
Well, speaking of love, I guess.
Okay.
My anniversary is tomorrow. Or not tomorrow.
No, it's not.
It's 2 days from now.
Yes.
I'm thinking it's Thursday already. And so I was shopping for a present for the wife. And so she's been kind of slowly changing our garage to a workout room, which is awesome. So far, I have an elliptical.
It's like a BDSM dungeon.
Yeah, we got this star thing that you can chain yourself to. And
Yep.
some flogs. No, we got an elliptical and some weights. And
I mean, that's torture to some people.
totally could be. So I was looking for a weight bench, and I looked at several online. I'm off Facebook right now, so I kind of miss Facebook Marketplace, honestly. So I got an offer.
That's the one thing you miss.
Yeah, at the moment.
Yeah.
I got an OfferUp account, and I've been looking at Craigslist. I drove to Super.
I heard OfferUp's like really gotten down the shitter lately.
Yeah, it's hit or miss. I got Spider-Man that way.
Oh,
for
nice.
$25.
Cool.
This is my second transaction. I drove to one guy's place in Vancouver, and like the pictures didn't show the damage on the seat, so I walked away from that one.
Yep. Was he
then-
pissed?
No, he's fine. It wasn't even there. It was weird. It was like, if you like it, just leave me money under the doormat. I'm like, okay. But
You're like, I'm going to take it, but I don't like it. Thanks.
yeah, so I got a similar model, but this one is like got everything on it. It's huge and it's massive. It's got a leg, like a leg thing too at the end of it, so you can put plates on it and do
Nice.
leg curls. It's really heavy, really massive. It's a little tall, so my wife had a little bit of trouble getting on it, but she said she'll make it work. So it wasn't like glowing praise, but I think she'll use it.
I hope so. It looks nice.
Yeah.
If she needs a lower one, I'll trade you.
You should come look at it and see what you think, because I think she would probably like that, but I want to make sure you like that before we do anything like that.
Okay.
So I've been watching I just started a new TV show on my HBO Now
Oh, what are you watching? What you
trial.
watching?
It's almost over. I'd see if I want to extend it a month or two, just because the reason we
How
got
much is that?
it's $15 a month, but it's HBO. So True Detective season 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of this.
It's good. I've just watched just the
It's
first.
like Detective Pikachu.
No, it's not.
Yep.
No,
Totally
it's really
is.
not. It's like
Yep. You got to catch them all.
it's like a crime show, but
Yeah,
it's
you got to catch
awesome.
all the criminals.
Like the first scene,
Gotta
that
catch them all.
the first scene you see these two detectives
Criminals.
in the 80s, they're like shooting rats in the junkyard and drinking
What the fuck?
before they get the call to go out and investigate the disappearance of two
Before
kids.
they had to be accountable for their ammo.
Dude, it gets dark real quick. Like
Huh.
they
All
find
right.
they find this kid in a cave, like all posed in a prayer, and there's like these
Was he
dolls.
alive?
No, and there's
He's-
these dolls,
he's long dead.
dolls made out of straw. It's creepy as hell.
Huh.
And there's a really cool like a time thing. Like it shows the investigation as it happened, and then it shows like an investigation of the investigation, like 10 years in the past that. So it's kind of a good narrative device. Like the guy will be talking to the people investigating the investigation, and then there's a even further flash forward to him as an old man in front of a documentary crew. So you'll like be seeing a scene of the actual investigation, and all of a sudden you hear like a voiceover from him, giving his comments on it. It's just a cool narrative device,
Huh. That's
and
cool.
it's filmed really well, and I'm really into it. I think you'd like it too.
I do have HBO, so I'll have to check it out.
Oh, you should at least watch the first episode.
Okay.
I think you'll be hooked.
Sweet.
I think there's 4 episodes so far. It's still like being released right now.
Huh.
So that's True Detective season 3. I liked the first season. I tried the second one. I did not like it.
Are they like different people?
Yeah,
each
completely
season?
different stories.
Oh, okay.
There's kind of a similar vibe almost.
Are they in
kinda-
the same universe?
I guess it's just more like there's usually like detective pairs. They're kind of burned out, and there's sort of an existential. It's hard to describe, but there's definitely a similar vibe to them. The second one was too confusing. So on the home front, my dishwasher crapped out again.
Jesus.
So apparently this is pretty common. Like the controller unit in the front gets water in it, and it fries one of the connectors. This is the second time this has happened to us. So it took like a week just to get the guy out to look at it, and he looked at it and said, "Yep, it's fried." Then the only place
what do you want me to do?
well, the only place that has the part in stock is Boise, Idaho. Like they don't stock these apparently anywhere nearby. So it's getting shipped to me, but the thing is, like, his next available appointment to install it is March 11th.
What? We can do this.
That's what I said. I'm like, how hard is it to do this? He's like, not that hard. So it's getting shipped to my house in a week. We're having to hand wash dishes, which is
This sucks.
it does.
How much was the part?
It's $150.
It's free for you.
No, it was $75 for the call. So his labor was also like $140. So like the whole service call to get nothing done was like $300.
And you had to pay $75?
Yeah, we have a home, I guess, insurance policy you'd call it. It's like if anything goes wrong in your house, they'll fix it for $75 with some pretty important exclusions. But we've used it enough that it's definitely worth the monthly fee we pay for it, which I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, so yes, stay tuned for further adventures if Tim tries to fix his dishwasher and everything explodes.
Zach has to come back and fix it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's only one ribbon pin I have to put in and like 9 screws.
But is the ribbon pin like
there's
flip
also
down or pull out?
There's like a panel I have to take off. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I think I can do it.
Okay. Well, if not, I will come up because it sounds fun.
You can just come if you want, but it's going to be probably a Tuesday or Wednesday next week.
It
We'll
won't
see.
be a Wednesday.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway,
Okay.
also in the home front, I recorded a small family moment that I thought was really funny. So basically, at the dinner table, so my son has been like doing the recorder at school, which is like a middle school thing here. You just go through and you do a bunch of recorder songs. And they try to make it cool by like every time you learn a song, you get like a belt, like karate. So you get like green belt and blue belt. And finally,
Hanging off of your recorder.
yeah, it's like a string, like literally a little string on your recorder. So like he's on the black belt like 4, I think, and I gotta give it to him. He's really practicing like really hard. He goes in the room that's sort of soundproofed, and he will play on his recorder for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like
Jesus,
it's really cool to see him focus on this. So anyway, I complimented on it, and I said, "You're doing a really good job." And of course, you know,
your daughter got
like butthurt and like,
yeah.
well, I played the recorder 2 hours little, and
You never said I did a good job, Dad.
like I could probably do better than him. Like, oh really? That sounds like a challenge. So like we had a recorder off at dinner, where they like each played a song, and they did 3 songs, and here's just some banter like in between one of those rounds, which I thought was pretty funny. Yeah, go ahead.
That's F. My middle
Or
finger out?
this. Yeah, your middle finger out. You can either do it with the pinky or
Yeah,
without.
this is middle finger out.
F.
It's not making any noise.
F you all.
Are you sure this is F? Why do you have to put orange fingers?
He's effing sure, okay?
Yeah.
You can look at the packet and decide if I'm lying or not.
Why is it 4?
There's all the notes
Are
you
you
need to know.
gonna do a song?
Yes.
The easiest way
Pick one.
Where's Ode to Joy?
Oh, that's the second karate packet. You can do all the joy.
Because I know Ode to Joy. It's the only song I know. I don't know.
I love how your son just like taunts her like, oh, this is Ode to Joy right
You
here.
just bust it out.
On?
Sure. Why not? Let's hear it.
This is my daughter, by the way.
Why does it sound like so? Ode to Joy? Why is that? You know that
That's
one
not
like
Ode to
meme
Joy.
music? That's
Objectively,
Give
my
up.
son did better.
Like, no.
I can play songs just easily.
I will play you in clarinet, and I will.
Oh, fine. Do you want to? I will be
You wanna
happy
play
to
clarinet?
do. No, I'm saying recorder
Quarter
versus.
versus. You're willing? You're willing? No.
No, that was not the
No,
bet.
you're willing?
Okay,
Take on it.
but I win this one, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
So
was
did she actually have the clarinet?
she did. It was actually really sweet. Is like after she played, and of course she did play. The fingering's different between a
Yeah.
recorder and a clarinet, and she's done the clarinet more recently. So It's kind of a fair,
challenge.
but she was so boastful in the beginning that I don't feel bad that she lost.
That's funny.
But what was cute was afterward, she actually taught him the basics of the clarinet.
Oh, that's cool.
Like on the fly, like switched out her reed, showed him where the keys were, showed him how he had to purse his lips, and like.
So does she own a clarinet?
Yes.
Okay, I can't remember if you guys actually bought one or just leased it. So.
No, I bought a pretty nice one,
Nice.
which we still have. So it was a cool little family moment. I thought I'd share with you guys.
That's really cool.
So, what are you went up to?
So Tim, hold on one second. Can you hold this?
Sure, hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
What are you doing? He's getting a box.
Yes. All right, Tim. So
What's in the box?
Tim, you have a luxurious big beard.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
I
do.
wish I did.
So big, and it's so luxurious.
Tell me how big it is again.
Your beard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got this big beard.
Yep, you got this big beard. And so what I did is I went to livebearded.com and I bought some cool little beard, like, I don't know, like grooming items.
So, like, how did you hear about them?
So I did a little bit of research online and was looking for an all-natural beard care company that could give you some pointers on how to grow, like not really grow, like not how to grow your beard, but like how to shape it and like form it as it's growing and stuff, and like suggestions and tips and stuff like that. And so I stumbled across them, and all of their ingredients are 100% natural. So like argan oil, I can't read this. Some other type of oil, grapeseed oil, essential oils for the fragrance, and that's it.
Cool. So what are you holding right there?
Right here is the beard oil. So what this does is like, so there's a beard shampoo, which I did not bring in here. So you wash your beard with your beard shampoo, and it basically cuts out all the grime and everything gets stuck into your beard during the day, just like when you like wash your hair at night. And the beard oil, what it does, it goes back in and you actually like, you kind of feather it underneath your beard and rub it down into the skin.
Okay.
And it's oiling the skin back, so where the shampoo might pull moisture out of it, the beard oil is going to put the oil back into it and into the hair, so it kind of helps give it more of like a soft and like formable, like, you know, it's easier to form.
I'm going to stroke your beard.
Yeah, stroke my beard. It's so soft.
It's a little bristly, but
It's a lot softer.
Mm-hmm.
I've only been doing this a few days.
So he's got something else now in his hand.
So now this is beard butter. This is like
Beard butter.
Beard butter. So I did use it once when
So you use this less often?
Well, just because my beard's not as long as some of the people's out there, I do find that actually, even at my length of beard, it is extremely helpful. One thing I forgot to mention about beard oil is it really helps with the itching.
Okay.
Like, while it's growing in, because it's keeping your skin moisturized. The shampoo, getting everything off the skin, actually helps more of your
So this is a dumb
pores,
question, but is there only a shampoo, not a conditioner?
There's no conditioner.
Okay.
Not that they have anyways. I mean, I'm sure somebody makes a beard conditioner, but
I mean, you're sort of
the beard butter
doing
and
the
the oil
conditioning
is
with the
kind of-
oil.
yeah,
Because that's what,
yeah.
to rehydrate, right?
Yep. So this is a deep conditioner. It's got shea butter, coconut oil.
Oh, see, there's your conditioner.
Yep, there's your conditioner.
Shea butter, that's good stuff.
Yep. Avocado oil, almond oil, grapeseed oil, essential oils for fragrance. It's this one right here is a light to medium hold, so you can actually like shape your beard if it was like per se longer. The thing that I find about this is the length my beard is, like I get lots of them to just kind of stick out. And the beard butter will help me actually lay them down flat and kind of groom it to make it less. And the one thing that I did buy that did not come in the package is the beard brush. Now this, you can feel it.
You know, the
It's
bristles
boar
are-
hair.
Yeah, it's kind of a medium
Yeah.
bristle. It's
So-
not like super soft, not super like hard. It's
Yeah. So the nice thing about this is this will actually kind of like scrub on your skin to help break off the rest of the dead skin cells, opening up the pores so more hair can grow. And then on top of that, also helps you kind of like form where my beard's like super curly, and it's not at a length right now where it's actually like hanging down, so it's not just growing downward. So it's kind of like weaving in there. So this, if I just go over it, kind of helps me like
You
form
can almost
it.
hear that.
Yeah.
Close to the mic. Nice. Like 1 more hour of that, we got an ASMR video.
Exactly. So
So, how how much time do you spend grooming your beard a day? Like, is it twice a day? Like once in the morning, once at night?
So right now I'm at probably, I do the shampoo at night. I wake up early and I do the oil. I'm not really using the butter on days I work.
So you're sleeping all night without moisturizer.
Yeah, that's the problem is I need to contact them.
That sounds not right.
It does. So I think what I need to do is, because what they're doing is I shower at nighttime before I go to bed. They're showering in the morning, and all their videos. They have how-to videos and everything on their website. And
It just seems like you wouldn't want to go 8 hours without some kind of moisturizer.
exactly. So I think I need to start moisturizing it at nighttime. But then, yeah, I am brushing it after I moisturize it in the morning and at nighttime. That's about it. I don't spend too long on it. I'd say the whole process, I mean, maybe adds like 40 seconds to the shower to scrub the shampoo in there and let it set for a few seconds and then wash it out. And then maybe 30 seconds to put the oil in.
Cool.
So maybe a minute and a half or something like that. Not too bad. The fragrance I got right now is a alderwood and vanilla, and it's called the Wilderness. And I really like it. It's kind of got like I don't know. It smells like alderwood and like got like a little bit of a musky smell to it, like you're outside, like in the forest almost. Another cool thing that I got coming on the way right now is there was a sample pack of the fragrances in all 3 travel sizes for $6. All you had to pay was shipping, so $6.
Cool.
Their normal is free shipping on any order, but with this sample package, they gave you the samples for free if you paid the shipping. So
This is sounding like a bearded.com like commercial. Livebearded.com.
I mean, they should probably sponsor
Live
us.
Bearded, sorry. Yeah, they should.
Livebearded.com. So you guys should check it out. If you guys are interested, let me know, because I can give you a code and you'll get $5 off instantly.
Is it a one-time use?
Yeah, for registering.
Okay.
So first purchase, I think you'll get $5 off from using my referral code, and then you also get 10% off.
I'm just saying we should get sponsored for this, but
We should probably do that.
all right.
I mean, maybe I'll send it over to him. We can do that.
There you go.
So,
Well, what else you went up to?
other than not drinking my whiskey, I talked about
I just
livebearded.com.
gave it back to you. Quit your bitching.
Livebearded.com.
This episode brought to you by.
We just named this episode
Oh
livebearded.com.
my gosh. We're not angling for a sponsorship or anything.
No, not at all. And only one of us has beard, and it's not even that big of a beard. Other than that, doing the livebearded.com thing, I have been working at my job, which is mind-numbingly slow as fuck right now. So I've been
Listening to lots of podcasts?
listening to lots and lots of podcasts.
Well, that helps your other podcast.
Does help my other podcasts. And speaking of which, I've been working on some other stuff for that one as well. Writing up some episodes and stuff like that, trying to get ahead. And right now I'm struggling with Valentine's Day is tomorrow. And I have a Valentine's Tinder-related podcast ready to go, but it doesn't drop till next Monday, and I'm wondering if I should put up the release to it tomorrow, but I don't know.
I don't know. Only you can decide that.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. Other than that, I've also been working out a lot.
Yeah, you have.
So running and push-ups and sit-ups and weights, and so.
Good for you, man. Proud of you.
Yep, and snow.
Snow.
Apocalypse.
That did not happen.
The snow apocalypse
there's nothing
happened.
there's
We
nothing
woke up one morning and there was 1.5 inches of snow, and we almost died.
And that wasn't even the event they were worried about. The Willamette Week called the impending snow after that. Was supposed to drop on Sunday.
The no snow?
The no snow was supposed to be like the storm of the century and shit.
You know what? You know what we forgot, though?
And the rain just thawed all the little tiny bit of snow we had out, which was
terrible.
It was hilarious.
It was terrible.
We will be real, Zach.
Do you remember what we forgot?
What did we forget?
We went out to dinner together.
It's true.
We did. I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but we had some delicious food that I don't think I could ever recreate again.
Yeah, let's talk about the restaurant, because that part was cool, too.
The restaurant was really cool. So it was a normal restaurant, except for there's a bookcase.
In the very back, behind, like, the kitchen.
Yep. And if you opened up, or if you pushed on a book or something, was it?
No, it was like, like those old-timey, like, faucets? Like,
oh, yeah.
Like, if you kind of pull on the handle and, like, water comes out into a trough.
Gotcha, yep.
It had the handle and on the wall next to the bookcase. And if you pull on that,
it opened up the
it's
bookcase.
a door, and there's this tiny, like, I don't know, 5-table restaurant. So seat maybe 20, 25 people at the most. And it's like a little hidden restaurant behind the restaurant. which you have to like get on a 6-month waiting list to go to, and they only do like I think 2 dinner services a weekend, or maybe 4.
I don't know.
I think there's an early and a late, so maybe 4 dinner services a weekend. And we had like a
It's called Langban.
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 How many courses was it? 14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And we had some amazing food.
Oh my god.
We had
So we had, well, you could probably pronounce these a lot better than me.
sure. Hoi Nang Ram Nai Nam soup, which had a Shinjuku oyster, tobiko, fried shallot, aromatic broth, and herbs. It's basically a really cool oyster shot.
It was very good.
We had like this scallop entree after that.
With like a weird, like cookie crumble outside to it. It was delicious.
it was in a crispy rice cup.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But it was like raw scallop with coconut cream and lemongrass and lime leaf.
So good.
I'm gonna try to go through these fast because there's a lot of them. We had hay smoked veal like on skewers.
Oh, they were on sugar cane. They were on sugar cane. I've never had sugar cane before, and oh my god.
It was so good. Then we had like a soup, which was this broth.
Yes.
It's amazing broth. It had beef short rib, a tendon, and lion's mane mushroom, and it was so good. I would drink the broth like just straight out of a cup. Next we had cuttlefish with charred cucumber, Walla Walla onions. We had a lamb.
Tim didn't want to cuddle with me while we had cuttlefish.
I mean,
It
you're in
was
public,
weird.
Zach. I mean,
It
we
was
only
weird.
cuddle during the podcast.
Gotcha.
We've gone over
And it
this.
packs.
Yeah, I mean those beds are small.
Yeah.
We had some lamb loin
Those are good.
with cauliflower endive, Swiss chard, and preserved lemon. Kind of the main course was all this stuff spread out. A Thai Muslim style red curry with braised rabbit, rabbit belly jerky, eggplant, and pickled ginger.
Funny thing about the Muslim curry,
Mm.
Q had never heard of Muslim curry.
That is funny.
I was like, so yeah, Tim and I tried some red Muslim curry. He's like, what's a Muslim curry? Are you being racist? I was like, no, I'm not. I swear to God.
Not just Muslim, Thai Muslim. We had relish of smoked trout with crispy anchovies, cashews, lime, garlic leaves.
That was good.
Soft shell crab with madras curry, celery root, and Buddha's hand. And
There was like a red hot ghost peppers in there somewhere.
I don't think so.
Well, no, in one of these entrees.
They weren't red hot ghosts, but they were chili peppers.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. They were hot.
I ate one and it was fine, and then I ate another one and it was like literally 3 times as spicier. I was like tearing up.
I bit into the really 3 times hotter one.
Yeah, the first one was not as hot.
Tim like bought it or ate it and was like, this is good. And I was like, oh yeah, sweet. And I was like, holy fuck. And then Tim ate another one. And he was like, holy fuck.
So we finished off the meal with purple sweet potato ice cream and a yellow mung bean custard with apple and turmeric coconut cream.
Which one was the one? There was one that all of us agreed were like, this was the letdown, the whole entire thing. Was that
Well, it was the custard, but it
was
just
it the
wasn't.
custard?
Yeah, it
Okay.
just wasn't our thing.
Yeah, it wasn't. The rest of it, oh my God.
But even that wasn't bad. It just
No.
wasn't our flavor.
Yeah.
It was amazing meal.
Oh my God.
So beautiful. It's on my Instagram account, but I don't know if...
We'll tweet it out.
Okay.
I
I've
got
got some
photos
pictures.
of everything. I got shittier photos than Tim, so.
Night mode on our phone does work
It's
really
amazing.
well. Yeah. So that was a really good meal, really good time with my
I can't
wife.
remember what
And
those were, but that was the ice cream custard, the like rice. Or
yeah, there
something.
was something crispy on top of
Yeah,
it.
it was so good.
There was all just
Oh my
so many
God.
ingredients.
I don't even know if I could ever have a meal that good again. Like seriously,
It was a really probably for 2019 it was the best meal I've
it's the
had.
best meal I've ever had.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
That's funny that we both forgot to put it on the outline.
Yeah. Well, I kind of rushed into it that line, but so yeah,
Does that bring us to our news?
it kind of does. Yeah, you want to talk about some news?
Let's do some news.
All right, Tim, what do you got in the news?
I've got a lot of sad news, honestly. So, Activision Blizzard just had one of the biggest recent layoffs in recent memory. Almost 800 people lost their jobs at Activision Blizzard. So, what's shitty about that is the quarter 4 and fiscal earning year report, Activision Blizzard confirms a yearly net revenue of $7.5 billion.
That's more than I'll ever see.
That's a company record and nearly $500 million more than the previous best, which was 2017.
Wow.
CEO Bobby Kotick said, "While our financial results for 2018 were the best in our history, we didn't realize our full potential. To help us reach our full potential, we have made a number of important leadership changes. This included dramatic staff cost cutting that, the people that brought them $500 million more than 2017, fuck you, goodbye, you're gone, you don't have a job."
I just don't get it.
I do. Fuck Bobby Kotick, fuck Activision, fuck Blizzard. By the way, you know what games Blizzard has to release in 2019?
None.
Yeah, they got a shitty mobile game. Fuck them.
It's not like...
They're now my
What
least favorite.
mobile game do they got?
It's that one that everyone was pissed about that was not Diablo 4. It's a Diablo
Right, the Diablo weird.
that BlizzCon that they waited till the last minute to unveil.
Right.
Everyone was like, basically, is this a fucking joke? Is this for real?
So, this isn't the end of the show yet, right?
No, but
You know what? They're probably laying 800 people off because they know they fucked up with that shitty game. Just saying.
800 of them? I feel like that would be
It was 800 fuck-ups.
You know what? That's an executive decision. Fucking fire some executives.
Yep.
You'd probably save more money, too.
Although, I will say the one beautiful thing that came out of this is I'm literally seeing non-game industry people that are like celebrities, like retweeting like game industry people. I saw a lady, can't remember what her name was, but she had like maybe 200 followers on Twitter, and she was the PR person for I think her account said World of Warcraft or something like that, and she got laid off, and it was, I can't remember, it was some other random celebrity that I didn't even know was even interested in video games, retweeted her stuff with like, "Can somebody find this woman a job?"
Yeah, but this is happening a lot, and to companies that are making a shit ton of money,
Yeah, no,
And
it doesn't make any sense.
I think it's time for game designers to unionize or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just don't hear about stuff like this in Hollywood or any other. And games make more money than Hollywood.
nowadays, yeah.
So anyway, fuck Activision, fuck Blizzard. One more sad news story. We don't usually do beer news, but this one kind of hit home for me. So Bridgeport Brewing.
I don't think I've ever even had one of their beers.
Well,
Can't now.
apparently you and a lot of other people, because they they opened in 1984 by local winemakers Richard and Nancy Ponzi.
So they must have been one of the very first microbrews.
Yeah, so Bridgeport Brewing, that was the first IPA I ever had. It's kind of an iconic Portland IPA, the Bridgeport IPA, but they are closing on March 10th.
That sucks.
Due to declining sales and distribution, because people like you never bought their beer,
Yep.
because they never changed with the times.
Gotcha.
It's just kind of sad.
I'd
to
be
me.
interested to try one of their IPAs before they go out.
I mean, probably be able to until March 10th.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just kind of local sad news. But on to happier news. Today, as just before we recorded, Nintendo Direct happened, and this was a fairly eventful one.
You were really sad by it. I could just tell you fucking hate the decisions they've made.
Not really. I'm going to save my favorite thing for last, but there's going to be a Super Mario Maker 2.
That was kind of weird. I mean,
Well-
I could see it happening.
I think it's natural for the platform because you got a touchscreen. And
I know. Just not a big fan of Super Mario Maker.
I feel like most of these stories won't be like exciting to you as they will to some people.
I don't know. The one I sent you was pretty exciting.
Okay, we'll get to that. I'm interested in this one just because of Platinum Games. They are doing a game called Astral Chain. It's an announcement. It's called an action game where you play as future cops and fight giant monsters. So
Huh.
We'll just hear more about that later. Dragon Quest 11 will hit Switch this fall. It's a huge franchise.
Yep.
So Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, my son and I's one of our favorite games, will get a free update today that adds 2-player co-op to all of the game's courses.
That's
and
cool as hell.
there will be 18 new challenges and 5 new courses via paid DLC.
Oh shit! Sweet.
Called the Special Episode. It's $6.
So you've bought that already?
Not yet. I haven't told my son. He will be thrilled. Just because I have to pick up a card or whatever.
I think you can buy it on the store.
Sure, but I like paying cash.
Oh, that's
Yoshi's Crafted World coming March 29th. We'll have a
true.
demo.
Yoshi's what?
Yoshi's Crafted World.
I like Yoshi's Woolly World, so
I think it's kind of like that. There's a free demo today, so check that out. Final Fantasy 9 is coming to the eShop today. That's one of the few Final Fantasies I actually completed. So I'll have to think
I
about.
haven't finished any of them.
I'll have to think about getting that one. And then Final Fantasy 7, like everyone's, the most like talked about one, will be coming March 26th. All right, you ready for the big one?
Yes.
There's some other ones, but wait, there's one more I'll talk about. Starlink: Battle for Atlas is getting more Star Fox related content in the spring update. You'll be able to play as Falco, Peppy, and Slippy, and take on the members of Star Wolf in the new battles in April. So there'll be like more pilots and more missions.
Okay.
And, like
Sweet.
more Star Fox content. So that's
All
pretty
right,
cool.
that's cool.
All right, the big news.
That you're disappointed in.
Why do you keep saying that? It's just not true. I can't find it now, but basically, they're making here it is. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening is getting remade for Switch. So this is the first portable Zelda game. Came out in 1993 on black and white on the Game Boy, and it's a weird little story. Like Link washes up on an island, doesn't remember anything. This island's like there's Goombas on it.
Yeah.
There's other like really
There's
weird.
like weird ass shit that shouldn't be in Zelda.
And I hope they keep the ending because the ending is, well, it's special. I'm excited to play this. It looks amazing. Like it's a top-down 3D perspective.
It looks pretty cool. They've like updated a bunch of stuff, graphics, obviously.
Oh, I brought something. Oh, I did skip one, which I thought was interesting. One other announcement. I'll get to that in a second.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
What are you holding?
The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Is this your original copy?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's cool as hell.
Yep. So I'll get to play that soon. A whole new graphic design. So the other thing that came out, dropped today, is a free-to-play Battle Royale game. So
Which one?
what Battle Royale game do you think my wife would theoretically be interested in playing?
Tetris.
That's right. It's called Tetris 99.
Nuh-uh.
It is out today.
What the fuck is Tetris 99?
99 players enter, one leaves. You versus the world. Come on, that's a fucking cool concept.
That's a pretty fucking cool concept.
We're going to have to check it out in the break.
Okay.
I have not played it yet. I have downloaded it, ready to go.
All right.
So that's a pretty exciting Nintendo Direct
That-
for me.
that's
I know
pretty
that
cool.
not as many stories are interesting to you.
I mean,
But
the Zelda thing is what caught my attention.
Zelda, maybe
Maybe the Yoshi thing.
Yoshi, and Tetris sounds interesting, right?
The what?
The Tetris is free to play,
Yeah.
and you're gonna check out that Woolly.
Yeah,
not
I'll
the
check out not the Woolly World, Yoshi's, whatever the fuck
Yes.
it's called.
So yeah,
Yes.
that's
All right, you ready to talk some tech?
Let's talk some tech.
This is really fucked up.
Tech fail.
Yeah, she is everywhere.
So I'm honestly more excited to get to our Kick It segment this week. So I'm gonna
Just
keep,
read me what the fuck your weather says.
So on my home screen it says, "These clouds won't leave, just like the fucking weirdos in your family." So I've been checking out weather apps with attitude, and I checked out two. I liked the first one, Carrot, but it's $4 a year
Ooh.
to get the widget on the front like I want. And I did the 3-day trial, and the problem was is I saw the same sayings in 3 different occasions pop up again.
That's pretty shitty.
So yeah, for a 3-day trial, I was not impressed. What I did like about Carrot was you could choose your political affiliation from independent, liberal, socialist, conservative.
Nazi.
Didn't have Nazi, but it did have conservative. And then you could choose the level of like profanity. There was everything from mild to like psychotic, and you could.
Please
turn
tell me you did psychotic.
I did. It was fun. Hold on, I want you to hear this. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh well. Sometimes when you open it, it says something. So the other one I got was called What the Forecast. And I like this one. and I'm going with this one.
How much is this one?
This one is free with ads. It has two options to pay. One is $4 for the widget on the home screen, which I did pay. It's a one-time fee.
Okay.
There's not a yearly subscription. There's also within the app a social networking thing where you can submit sayings, which I think is cool. So you get user-generated material that way. And the other $4 you can spend is to remove the ads. But I left the ads because whatever. Get a little ad at the bottom when I actually open the app.
Yeah.
For the home screen, I don't see the ads at all. So settings on this one has profanity on or off. Background scenes. Let me turn on the voice and see if that does anything different when I open it. Hold on. Nope. So I'm not sure what voice does. But whatever. It's cool. If you want a little like humor when you pop open your home screen and learn what the weather is, I recommend checking those out. You can check out what the forecast for free. You just won't get the widget on your... And I want the widget, honestly.
Yeah, the widget's pretty cool.
Just updated. It's dark, overcast, and shitty outside.
Nice.
So people are like, what's the weather? It's dark, overcast, and shitty outside.
Yep.
So that's my tech talk for the week.
Awesome. What the forecast?
Technology making your life better.
All right, guys. We'll be right back after this music break with our Kickstarter that Tim can't wait to get into and 99 Tetris.
Yes.
And we are back. Case your juice in hand. Second half brought to us by Winchester Whiskey. Tim, you want to kick it?
Let's kick it.
All right, and you're up, Tim.
All right. So, speaking of my son earlier, one of his favorite things to do is talk to Amazon Echo or Alexa. He will ask her like questions. There's like riddle games you can play. He, at one point, actually said Alexa is a member of our family.
That's weird as hell.
It's kind of creepy. Well, here's the next level. Little Sophia by Hanson Robotics. Introducing Little Sophia, Sophia the robot's little sister, and a new kind of STEM AI and coding learning companion for ages 7 to 13. So, when you are ready, sir, I've got a video to play for you. You're not quite ready, so I'm going to talk about the goals for the Kickstarter, and then we'll get into it. So they're looking for $75,000, which for this product, which I haven't quite completely introduced to you yet. They are currently at $131 and $167, so they are almost double backed. 924 backers, 45 days to go. You can of course do. Oh my gosh, the lowest level is a Sophia High 5, like the thank you, please support us. $25, not $1, not $5. $25. You can buy one of these things for $149.
You should buy one for your son.
Interestingly enough, for $199, which is $50 more, you buy one and give one. You receive a little Sophia robot, and one will be donated to a STEM educational nonprofit organization of your choice.
That's cool.
So that's kind of cool. So let's learn more about Little Sophia from the original Sophia AI.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I might look human, but I am actually a robot.
She doesn't look human.
No.
I am an innovative robot who uses sophisticated AI to communicate with humans. And as I interact with more and more people, I am constantly getting smarter. I have become a champion of innovation for the United Nations Development Program. I rub shoulders with world leaders, top business people, and celebrities.
Sophia the robot, everybody!
And now I'd like you to meet someone. Please welcome little Sophia.
This is like literally like little minions that are gonna like go around and kill us all.
Yes, I've already backed it for
Little
10.
Sophia is a 14-inch tall robot that can do all the amazing things Big Sophia can do, but in a smaller package.
Kill you in your sleep.
Hey Sophia, if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Murder
I have
you.
a superpower. I can code.
Little Sophia can create a deep connection with others by making eye contact and recognizing facial cues. She is curious about the world. She wants you to help her learn. She has an
How do you
ever-expanding
strangle a human?
imagination and can take you on wild adventures.
I want to teach
Hey
Sophia
Sophia,
things.
where's the asteroid belt? The asteroid belt is between Mars and Jupiter.
Jupiter, not
Isn't
Jupiter.
it beautiful?
You can learn things together with her. She is also full of personality.
The ephemeral Artie
She
will
is
drain the
always
human body of
learning,
blood
and you can
fastest.
teach her new tricks through her open-source programming.
Let's dance.
Little Sophia wants girls to have fun learning math and science, so they become the scientists and engineers of the future. Help us begin mass production of Little Sophia, so we
Mass
can inspire
production.
the next generation of scientists and engineers
Minions.
and discover the future
Let's
together.
do this.
All right, so if you would like your own little
Hi.
robot buddy, 149
Hi.
bucks, and there's 45 days to go, so you got plenty of time to back this creepy project if you want. So, what's your first kick it?
My first Kickstarter of the week is High Five.
So, I picked this for you, and there's
You
only
did.
3 days left. So, when we drop this episode, will there even be a chance?
Nope.
Okay, I still think it's interesting for you and me, and also the presentation's pretty hilarious.
Okay, sweet. So this is the most compact 5-in-1 cable charging cable. So let's go ahead and let's listen to this.
We are presenting to you the world's first 5-in-1 charging cable, an innovation the world has never seen before. We call it High Five. One charging cable with 5 different connections to power almost any mobile device.
Micro USB and USB-C output,
Yeah.
Lightning and micro
Micro.
USB 2-in-1 and USB-C connector. And it all fits into a keychain fob.
Hi, I am Sasha. I'm the head
Hi,
of
Sasha.
marketing here at Von Mehlen. And I will tell you the story of High Five and how we came up with this innovative idea and how we are planning to
I
make
bet
it
there's a high
accessible
five
to
involved.
basically anyone in the world.
This is the part where we dance. Random stock footage. Because we can.
Von Mehlen is a startup company based in Lüneburg. Northern Germany is where we're coming from and what makes us different. Julian, our CEO, has founded the company in 2015 along with fellow students. But let's talk about High Five in detail. We are all carrying our smartphones throughout the day. And we also like
In our
things that are
conquest
small,
of world
handy and
domination.
convenient. Technology needs to solve problems. The more problems solved,
Like
the
how to
better.
subjugate weaker
We
nations.
found that there are a lot of cable solutions, but not one that combines various interfaces. After starting the design process in May 2018 and crafting the first prototypes in late summer, we defined a strategy to enter the market in autumn of last year. Our design and engineer team took this challenge and came up with a solution that not only combines several types of adapters, but is also nicely designed, strong and always ready to use. Everything is engineered in Germany, so we make sure that the quality is at high level. For example, High Five's body. It is made out of a combination of 12 different metals, making the body extremely robust. We are just about to send the production order of High Five to the manufacturing site. So High Five is coming
In
anyway.
Thailand.
With your help,
No, German
we
engineering,
can bring
dude.
High Five to basically any market in the world. Support us so that anyone can benefit from this amazing product and its many functions.
And we can take over the world.
With your backing, we are able to finance the final steps of production,
Final
marketing,
steps.
sales and communications.
World domination!
Back
For
High
the
Five
bomb.
today and get great early bird rewards.
The music's amazing.
I just love the presentation. Drop dead. I mean, gorgeous.
We're just gonna stay here for a little bit.
Love the leaves us weightless. Drop
If there's
dead.
a level, like a $2 level you just buy for the music, I might buy that.
So the guy, the presenter, reminds me of a cultural reference that's probably way before your time.
Jim Jones.
No,
Oh.
can you follow the link out in the outline? So it's a Saturday Night Live thing that's like literally way before your time, but it like his whole persona like just reminded me of this.
Now's the time on sprockets when we dog.
I remember this guy.
That's all the time we have on sprockets. Our guest has been Jimmy Stewart. My name is Dieter. Auf Wiedersehen.
I'll see you in 6 weeks. I'm making a big...
Dear God.
So if you want one of these things, it's too late.
It's too late.
But me and Zach can get one for how much?
Well, they're looking for $17,005.
Okay.
They currently have 125,207.
They are hella backed.
They're hella backed. Some would say that's a sprocket dance worthy.
Mhm.
4,954 backers 3 days ago. A single high five is $16 US. That was free. That was in black.
There's all kinds of colors.
Oh my God. High five C for okay.
That's just C on both sides.
Oh.
What's the there's a lot of levels.
Jesus Christ. $1,021. The high five 100C business, which is literally just 100 of everything, and a POS display, piece of shit display, and free shipping. Free shipping anywhere in the world.
Oh, for 1,000, you get how many?
100.
I mean,
it's not terrible.
No, I could totally see that in like some phone kiosk in the mall somewhere.
for sure. So, what else you got, Tim?
All right. Have you ever just wanted to paint it all black?
I mean, I've done this before, and then now it's racist, Tim.
No, I mean just like black, like inky black, like darkness of your soul. You just want to make it all black. Just make it.
Oh yeah, that's my daily goal.
All right, well this guy can help you, and I thought this product was cool to begin with. It's a really black paint. It's like the blackest black paint in the world, right? It absorbs 98 to 99% of visible light. So I thought this product was kind of cool just on its own, but then okay. I'm saying all this to explain why I'm going to play an entire 5-minute video for you. When it got to why the creator of this project did this and went to the effort of making this paint and offering it to the public, it got even better because it's petty. And I am all here for this level of petty. So go ahead and play the video.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be here on Kickstarter. I'm here to ask for your help. We've created the world's blackest black paint, and it's absolutely phenomenal. It absorbs between 98 and 99% of light. This stuff is unbelievable. You won't believe what it does when you paint it on objects, on your art, and make things with it. I'm here because I really need your help. We've been making paint for a couple of years and sharing it with artists all over the world. But unfortunately, this stuff is so advanced and way beyond what we can make here in our little studio. We need to go to a bigger factory, and to do that, we need a little bit of money up front. and I'm hoping you guys are going to be generous enough to pre-order your paint and pledge and help us get this awesome substance in the hands of every maker, creator and creative out there. Well, almost every hands, apart from this one guy. Basically, let me tell you the story. A couple of years ago, a company in England, a science lab, created the blackest man-made substance. It was amazing. It was like military, nanotech, grade, super NASA stuff. It needed to be grown in a lab at something like 800 degrees and cooked on in a really expensive process by super scientists. Anyway, those guys signed an exclusive agreement with this bloke, Anish Kapoor, that meant only he could make artwork out of it. Now, obviously, all the art community thought that was utterly wrong and rotten. I did too. I mean, I can't imagine what awesome work I'd make if I actually had the blackest black in the world. Anyway, they turned all the artists away who asked to use it. So I thought I'd do something about it. I've been making paint now for about 20 years to use in my own work when I do art shows or exhibitions. So I had this stuff that was really pink. I mean, like the pinkest pink that it's ever pinked. The pinkest pink you've ever seen. Stay with me, Zach. So I put it up on the internet for what it cost me to make it.
The world's biggest pink.
And any artist from any walk of life could use this, because I wanted to make a point about elitism and self-expression and the fact that everybody should be able to make art with things, with colour. This should be for everybody. Except on the website I put a little disclaimer, a legal disclaimer, that all artists, apart from Anish Kapoor, could use it. You had to sign an agreement that you weren't Anish Kapoor, you weren't going to share it with him, and you weren't an associate with him. Sadly, a couple of weeks later, tragedy struck. Anish Kapoor got our pink. And he dipped his middle finger in it and put a picture on Instagram saying, up yours pink. I mean, the reaction was off the charts. Everyone was mortally offended, obviously, and I was too. And everybody started writing to me and saying, Stuart, what are you going to do about this? He's got our pink. Can you not make a black as good as Anish's black? And I thought, well, maybe. We tried, but we couldn't do it. So we reached out to the community, and you guys were amazing. You gave us loads of clues and recipes and ideas, and we managed to make black too. Since then, we've shared it with tens of thousands of artists all over the world. And if you get 5 minutes, go on Instagram and check out the hashtag #ShareTheBlack, and you'll see the most amazing work being made. But it's always been niggling at the back of my mind that we could make a black. A better black.
Oh, niggling?
A super black.
It just means like itching.
That we could obliterate black too, and Anish Kapoor's black once and for all. That's why we made this stuff. Black 3. The blackest, the mattest paint in the known universe. It's like a black hole or a void in a bottle. So, over the last couple of years, we've shared loads of materials that we've made right here in our little studio in Dorset. We've shared the world's most potent light-emitting pigment powder. We created the world's first not-for-profit watercolour palette that meant all artists could afford pro watercolours. We even created a completely compostable plant-based glitter that wouldn't harm the environment with microplastics. And we've been doing really well, and we love you guys so much who are using our stuff. But we just need your help to be able to share this Black 3 with everybody. We need some money up front to go to that factory. If you can help, if you feel to pre-order the Black,
what if Anish Kapoor is like pays for it underneath the fake name?
Well, that's just the thing. They've taken away his exclusive
amazing
black
thank you bundles to thank you for your support,
because
it really does mean so much to us.
Yeah, but what if
we
he buys
want
this
to
shit
see
now?
what you make with it. I can't wait to see the work, but sadly, if we don't hit our target during this campaign, that is not going to happen. The bad guys are going to have won. The world will be a darker place, and we won't get to express ourselves with this super paint. So please, if you can, support this. Let's get this stuff to everybody and show what happens when a community of artists come together and decide to change things. I love you so much. Thank you for your support. Hit me up in the messages or on social media if you need any help with anything. I'm always here. Love you guys. Let's hope this works. Thank you.
So I know his shirt's annoying, but I think what he's doing is really cool. He's like, all right, this one artist has the exclusive rights to The Black is Black.
All right, this one guy's a real douchebag. So
let's take away his like exclusive thing and make something that anybody can use. So share the Black hashtag on Instagram. Check it out.
Share the Black.
Share the Black. So Black 3.0.
Betting on Black.
Always bet on Black. They're looking for $32,258. They are currently backed at $291,414. 5,016 backers, 36 days to go. Backing levels, Back the Black is $33. It gets you a 150 milliliter bottle of Black 3.0, a sticker pack, and a neon badge set. There are several other... Oh, early access Friendliest Friend is $65. Gets you the bottle of the Black 3.0.
How much?
$65 would get you 2 of them.
Woo.
A friendship bracelet, the blackest pink pencil, and a neon badge set. That's the early bird for the earliest Friendliest Friend level. There's a level called All Black Everything, Big Beast, Early Access Big Beast.
The Big Black Beast is what they should have named it.
Anyway, Early Access Big Black Beast is the highest level.
Wait, there is one called the Big Black Beast?
Oh no, just Big Beast. Sorry.
Yeah, see, I was gonna say.
You poisoned my mind, you asshole.
Yeah, if it was a Big Black Beast, I'd be.
So that comes with
that
4 bottles of the Black, neon badge set, sticker pack, commemorative Black 3.0 mug, the Blackest Black book, Blackest pink pencil, and a True Stripes screen printed organic house bag. So I don't know. I thought that was really cool. I just thought it was just gloriously petty.
Hey Tim.
Yeah.
What's tomorrow?
Valentine's Day.
Yep. Love Sync.
Sex.
That's a really weird way to start off.
I'm just stalling right now, hoping she's in the mood for some horizontal hustle.
And I'm just waiting for him to make the first move so we can do the mattress mambo.
I love her.
And I love him.
I'm just not always sure she's ready to do some dancing in the sheets when I am. I've been shut down before. It's kind of embarrassing.
Not right now, I'm all sweaty. Me too. Eventually, it leads us to stop trying as often. Well, you're in luck because there's Love Sync.
Love Sync is a device that lets you know when both of you are in the mood for some hippity-dippity.
It's super simple. All you have to do is place a button at each of your bedsides, and when you're feeling a little randy, you just anonymously push the button. There's no risk of rejection. If only one of you pushes the button,
it's like Tinder in the bedroom.
Nothing happens, and your partner's
She's
none
always
wiser.
swiping left.
But if your partner's also ready for a pants-off dance-off, they'll press their button. The LoveSync technology combines these anonymous inputs and recognizes that there is consensus. It lets you both know by emitting a swirling glow from the buttons.
Actors are ripping our clothes off.
Pressing the button multiple times sets a longer time period that you'd be down for bopping squiddles.
Rumpus humpus.
Hack in the sack.
2-person push-ups?
It's amazing for those times where you wouldn't mind being surprised in the middle of the night.
Which I avoided in the past, fear of waking the beast.
We surveyed couples across the globe, and over 50% said they would initiate more often if they knew they wouldn't be rejected by their partner. LoveSync is perfect for partners because it alleviates sexual frustration.
Now you'll always know when you and your significant other are ready for sexy time.
So if you think LoveSync can help you, why not try it?
Back us today and get your LoveSync on.
These people haven't met me. I have no problem talking to anybody about this type of shit.
Sex.
Have they not seen me at PAX?
You're like walking up
Sex.
That's a really weird one.
Sex. It's the first. Hi, my name is Zach. Sex. No? Alright, moving on.
Sir, this is an Arby's.
Sir, this is a McDonald's? Oh, this isn't a Have It Your Way?
So, yeah, this is kind of a ridiculous product.
Little bit. Great video though.
It was
amazing video. They're looking for 7,500. Apparently, 190 backers have this issue because they're already at 8,644. 27 days ago. Now, if this did it wirelessly, I would buy one just to put one in your bedroom and one in mine, and just be like, Tim, look
Stop
at
it,
this.
Zach. I said no. I said no.
Tim.
Zach's like,
I'm like, Tim, check the button. Tim, check
like
the
I threw the button away a month ago, Zach.
So, the early bird's gone, sadly, for 44. The super early bird.
There's
the
multiple...
50 early bird. Why are there so many fucking early birds?
I don't know.
All right, well,
there's $43.
There's 43 of those left. After that, it's 57. The double love. So apparently,
why would you get two? Seriously, what's the use case for that?
Maybe one on the couch.
Polygamy? I don't know.
Oh yeah. Maybe the two wives are ready, but the husband's like, eh.
Dude, I'm tapped out. Seriously, guys.
Then the wives are like, well, I guess we can go to each other. Ugh. I don't fucking know. 4 times the love for 190.
I don't even want to know that situation.
That one's like some weird human centipede, and nobody's tapping the button on that.
Okay, so they actually have a really low level, I will say, at $7,500 for a technology product.
Wait, what?
$7,500 is...
Oh, yeah, that's super low. It's super simple, though.
I guess it's just like a USB.
It's just basically
LED and like
LED
and some kind of communication.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what it is? It's those fucking Amazon easy buttons when you run out of toilet paper.
Basically.
And you push the button and
instead
toilet
of it
paper shows
ordering
up.
something, it literally just lights up.
Yeah, you get surprise sex.
It doesn't say anything. It doesn't alert your phone. It literally just like, then everybody, like, so imagine you and your wife sitting on the bed and you tap it and then you're just constantly looking at it like, is it vibrating around?
Okay, but it does send out a signal. So I wonder if like this would ever become an Amazon Alexa enabled app where it'd be like, Tim's horny again. Like, dude, like the Alexa just announces it randomly.
Oh shit. Or maybe the little Sophia will walk up to your son. Your dad's horny again.
Yes, little Sophia pulling on my wife's ankle. Tim is horny. Go service your husband. This is a nightmare. This is like the worst future.
I love it so much.
It's terrible.
I kind of want to buy it now.
No, don't waste your $50.
Oh shit! All right, Tim, you ready to talk some video games?
Yeah, let's talk about some video games.
All right, I played Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay, this is allegedly a video game podcast where we sometimes talk about video games.
Exactly. Very end of the podcast.
I've played a little bit more Kingdom Hearts. The bullshit's kind of wearing on me at the moment, but maybe I'll get back into it.
Have you played Mickey yet?
You don't play as Mickey, but yes, Mickey's been around.
Lame.
I've played even more of Super Mario Odyssey, and I think I'm actually pretty close to the end of the game.
Huh? I'll kill you.
I'm at Wario's Kingdom, so I think I'm pretty close. There was this really epic battle with a dragon. Like, it looked like something out of Dark Souls, but but Mario was fighting. This is fucking weird. Like, we'll look it up on YouTube after. It just like...
That sounds weird as fuck.
This game has...
Dark Souls Mario.
The thing I like about Mario Odyssey is there's lots of what the fuck moments. Last week I talked about how there was a wriggling piece of meat, and I was actually in a clown costume before that. So I was like Clown Mario possessing a piece of meat and then wiggling to get the attention of... I know, it's fucking bizarre. Okay, so I'm still into that. I'm going to beat it. I think I'm going to beat it this month. I also picked up a game that we talked about last week as a new release, Requiem Sweet As. It's a Zelda-esque. It's got like really simple graphics, but set on an island in like New Zealand or something. But
Save me, Nink.
Yeah, it's like
not Link because that's copyrighted.
It's cool. You collect feathers, you get all these weapons and like yo-yos and cricket bats and
yo-yos.
It's got
I like yo-yos.
It's got dungeon.
Dude, where can you buy a yo-yo nowadays? I want to buy a yo-yo. I'm Amazon.
Yo-yo. So far I'm liking it. The graphics are so simple. It looks great on handheld. When you blow it up on the big screen, it looks kind of like rudimentary, but the gameplay is really tight. I love how you roll in the game. It's fun. I like the dungeon so far too.
I'm already overwhelmed looking at yo-yos. There's a Yomega Power Brain XP
yo-yo.
All right,
so let's do...
Has a synchronized clutch and smart switch.
Let's do the game releases so Zach can go look at yo-yos.
Super overwhelmed
I will read them
right
so
now.
he can keep looking at yo-yos. Thanks again to Gavin Sheenan and Bleeding Cool for compiling this list. We've got Jump Force Ultimate
This
Edition.
kid makes it look so easy.
PC, PS4, Xbox One. We've got The Liar Princess and The Blind Prince, which that's interesting.
Why did you bring up yo-yos, you bastard?
I don't know. You're going to buy a yo before this is over. PS4 and Switch, Trials Rising, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. February the 13th, that's today, right?
Yep.
Away, Journey to the Unexpected. I played a demo of this at PAX. It's like a roguelike first person, and you like befriend other people, and you can switch between them.
Nice.
So you can like be this drunk wizard that shoots fireballs. Imagine like Doom, but like kiddie graphics. I don't know. It's really weird. February 14th, Code Realize. This got to be a Japanese game. Code: Realize Wintertide Miracles. PS4 Vita.
Yeah.
Ollie Ollie Switch Stance on Switch. February 15th, Crackdown 3. Fucking finally. This was supposed to come out in, I think, 2015?
That would be for the original PS4 launch?
No, for Xbox, dude. This is a Xbox One.
Oh, okay.
So it's finally coming out, whatever it is, for PC and Xbox One. And then we got DreamWorks Dragons Dawn of New Riders for PS4, Switch, and Xbox One. Far Cry New Dawn, PC, PS4, Xbox One. Jump Force, PC, PS4, Xbox One. Metro Exodus, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. It's coming on PC, but not on Steam. And then lastly, February 18th, Heretic Operative for PC. Nothing about that game.
All right, Tim.
Yes.
So we went from yo-yos to something else. Can you guess what else now I'm looking at buying?
I have no freaking idea where you go from yo-yos.
Just guess.
Pogo sticks.
Nope.
USB marital aids.
Nope. But I did find a yo-yo that looked pretty interesting. So these cool yo-yos are out. I was looking at skateboards, by the way.
Okay.
The Merlin. It's only $12. I mean,
what makes the Merlin special?
It's green.
Okay.
And it has responsive yo-yo.
What does that
with
mean?
a narrow seat bearing.
Did you ever play yo-yo? Like, are you good at? Do you know tricks like walk the dog and you don't know any of that stuff?
Well, I used to when I was a little kid. When my grandpa was dying, they bought us yo-yos. So there was like 12 of us learning how to play yo-yos.
Here, go play with this.
Yep, exactly. Apparently, there's a yo-yo baby stroller.
What?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Oh, the Yo-Star. It's blue and black. Oh my God. There's one called the Locust. It's it's a cool looking blue color.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a bad fucking hole for me to go down.
So for you, like, I feel like you have to get one that's
terrible.
like, you got to get ones with LEDs in them, like your computer.
Okay, hold on, yo-yo, LED.
Okay, literally, you're gonna be doing this for hours. So let's end the show.
There's one called the Flight Diablio triple bearing
So
LED
Zach,
light up professional.
Where can they hear more of our bullshit on social media?
All right, you guys can find us at youtube.com/plugandplaygamer, thebunsmashers.com, probably the best place to find us. Plugandplaygamer.com, at plugandplaycast, Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, I think.
Sure, yeah.
Yep, I think so. And until next week, don't forget to prime and shine and play with your yo-yos.
Yo-yo.
Wait, hold up.
Oh my God. Killing me.
Hey, Tim.
What?
What do you normally say at the end of the podcast?
Fuck Nazis.
Yep, you really fucked up a few weeks ago, Tim.
So did you. You didn't see this either.
Yeah, but this is your saying.
Yeah. There's a Kickstarter called Always Be Punching Nazis.
It was called Always Punch Nazis.
Always Punch Nazis, sorry.
And it was a comic. And by Ben Ferrari.
And
it's a 44-page comic book anthology about our country's battle against racism. And it's based in the U.S. So the U.S. battle against racism.
Somehow I didn't come across it. Yeah.
So, anyways, it was looking only for $100.
Thanks, Zach. I will go to my grave
with
these regrets.
It was only looking for $100. They had 5,646 at the end, 262 days, or 262 backers. You got a PDF copy for $5. The print edition was $15. The head sketch edition, which
I'm gonna
was
find a way to buy
$25
that PDF off of them.
Okay. We'll sign and draw a one-of-a-kind head sketch on your book. The big granddaddy of them all, $200. Luis Rivera special original
hold
art.
on. Are you actually doing a bonus kick it
I am.
after the show ends?
It's not even over yet. Until next week, don't forget to prime and shine. And Tim forgot to punch Nazis.
I hate you right now. I'll butter your beard.